Hey everyone, so today we're going to be looking at my Nike shoe collection because checks over stripes. That's it. I have the Air Max Women's 95 in white. I bought them because everyone at my work was buying them, so I had FOMO, but I quickly realized that I wasn't really into the style of it. It's a really basic shoe, so it was really good to match with everyday items. But it also reminded me a lot of the Fila Disruptors, which I don't like at all, so I ended up giving them to my sister. I hate to be one of those people that are like, I had it before it was cool, but I actually had these shoes before they were cool. I wanted the Jesters initially, but they had sold out of the sizing. So when they came back in a completely white version, I hopped on the chance to get them. And it wasn't until a couple months later that it started picking up traction, but for good reason. That's a classic, and it's for girls who want the Air Force look but also be different. This one is a little bit of a controversial choice, but I had gotten them because I couldn't find black Jesters anywhere, and I still wanted that Air Force but different look. I got these before my trip to the Philippines for an all black everyday shoe, but you know, they're perfect for robbing stores, Catholic high schools, getting labeled as mischievous. I have the Nike and CDG Air Max 180. I bought them from Essence. I originally wanted the pink and black. I actually just wanted to wear them to the Blackpink concert, but it was sold out. So I got the pink on pink, and I absolutely love them. The only thing that I don't like is that there's it makes a squeaky noise when I walk, and apparently that's because there's air inside the air bubble, and so when I walk it sounds like a duck. These are the Nike P6000s. I was originally going to buy the pink and gray one, but then I saw that they had restocked the red and gray one at like 8 a.m. during my lecture. They look really nice with like oversized blazers, biker shorts, flare pants, so they're really good to pair with like more dressier outfits, and they remind me kind of like soccer mom shoes. But it also says that in the description, so maybe that's why I think that. These are the Air Max Nike Uptempos. They are one of my most coveted purchases because they weren't something that I was initially looking for. I really like them because the word air is reflective against light. It kind of adds a little bit of a nice touch to it. Even when I'm wearing an all black outfit, when light hits my shoes, it kind of makes my outfit stand out a little bit more. And they were on sale, so who can really complain? These are the Air Max 97 in the gold colorway. I initially bought them because I wanted to wear them with a lot of cream or beige colored outfits, but then I realized I don't even wear beige or cream colored outfits that often. So I've actually only worn them a handful of times, but I feel like they've always made my outfits a little bit more cooler. For these ones, I also got my true to size, so they are my more comfortable 97, but you guys will hear the story on that in a second. These are the Air Max 97s in the silver bullet colorway. These are actually the first shoe that I had bought that had some kind of hype around them, and it was a hassle. So I wanted them after they had sold out. So I found one pair on Nike.ca, which was a 4.5. I ordered it, it got rejected, then it restocked, I ordered it again, and I got them. But not knowing how sizing of 97s work, they are a little bit too small for me. So if I wear them for more than 3 hours, my feet start to hurt, and I think it's a shame because I would wear them way more often if they fit properly. These are the Jordan 4s in the bread colorway. I had gotten these as a Christmas gift from my boyfriend, and it took a long time to decide whether I wanted these or not because I'm not really a big fan of Jordan shoes. I only think some of them look really nice on girls. I kept seeing women's sneaker influencers wearing them and the different styles that they were wearing them, and I thought it looked really cute on them. So I bought them, and I'm glad I did because they're so cute. Is that something people use to categorize breads? These are the Jordan Chicago ones. I had actually gotten them because I was selling my Yeezy 500 in the Supermoon colorway, and this girl offered to trade her Chicago GS pair for my Yeezys, and I said yes. I was super skeptical over doing it at first, but I realized that I would get way more wear out of the Chicagos than I ever would out of the Yeezy 500, so I did it, and now I have it, and yeah. The Chicago is the classic colorway. There is so much history behind it, and I think just having one in your closet or a part of your collection is like mandatory, or you have to get your hands on it somehow, otherwise your collection will never be complete. These are the Jordan 1s in the shadow gray colorway. These are the first pair of ones that I had owned, and it took me a whole day to figure out whether I wanted to cop them or not. Thankfully I did, because now you can see that I wore them every single day from all the creases and everything on them, and I feel so bad about it because I don't know how to take care of shoes. And I think that's horrible for somebody whose shoe collection consists of 80% Nike shoes. I think they look way better on girls than they do on guys, but that's also probably because I think girls know how to dress up their sneakers way better than guys. Lastly, these are the satin shattered backboard ones. I got them when they first dropped, and I've only worn them once since. This is because I am terrified of getting them dirty because of the material, that I will completely ruin these beautiful, beautiful shoes. But the one time I wore them out, I went to Foot Locker with my boyfriend, and he was looking at these shoes, and a worker came up to us and said, "Wow, those are some sick shoes." And he said, "Yeah, I know." And then the worker was like, "No, not you, her shoes." You think I would be more inclined to wear them after that moment, but fear is strong. Hopefully after quarantine it will give me some newfound courage to actually wear these out, but we'll never know. Well, I'll know.